Welcome back, and today I'll be watching Notts County take on Doncaster in their last league game of the season. Of course, Notts have secured playoff spots, so they will be playing at least one more game of the season. Doncaster, however, are fighting for top spot in League 2, so today is going to be a very, very tough game. Of course, Notts have done their job in getting to the playoffs, and they can't get into the automatic spots at this point. But it would be lovely to challenge Doncaster today and at least get a point from them to raise our spirits going into the playoffs. Form is obviously very hard to keep, as we saw with Walsall in League 2. So it would be lovely if Notts could get some good form going into the playoffs. So let's get to the stadium. So we got into Meadow Lane. It was a good atmosphere with 15,000 fans in the stadium. And McGoldrick, who was rested from the lineup today, was awarded with Player of the Season before the match. So the game kicked off. Fairly early on, a Doncaster player was teed up on the edge of the box, but he fired over the bar. Notts tried to use the wings to cross the ball in, however none seemed to trouble the defence. Doncaster did well to play around the press from Notts. And 20 minutes in, a low cross from Doncaster deflected into the centre where it was tapped in past Bass, 1-0. Soon after, a cross from Gordon found Grant, but he headed over. And a mistake the other end from Jones meant that Doncaster countered and their striker scored past the keeper, 2-0. The end of the half saw some more chances for Notts, but none went in, and the half ended. They came back out and kicked off once again. Notts weren't much better as they tried to play through the Doncaster press. The half didn't bring many chances, but the Doncaster striker beat the offside trap. However, his strike hit the post. Notts had most of the possession. Jody Jones had a shot narrowly missed, and a volley in the box from Abbott was blocked. Towards the end, the Doncaster striker broke through, but Badeau did really well to save it. Unfortunately, Abbott had to leave injured. Hopefully, he'll be fit for the playoffs, and McGoldrick was rested for the games ahead. At the very end of the game, Sam Austin scored a scrappy goal, and so the game ended 2-1. Congratulations to Doncaster. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
And congratulations to Doncaster on becoming champions of League